I lived all my years.
Hello, hello. It's Pirate Weasel back at it with another day of our Deathless challenge run. Going strong at week 61. Let's go ahead and get that wield quest done so we can get bonus damage versus the Hag. And I'll be pretty happy after that. Big load time. Damn.
In time, you will
There we
know
are.
the tragic extent of my failings.
Just got a Mooncloak here, which is nice. We're 8 portraits away from House of the Yellow Hand. That will be pretty good. So I've got to decide whether I want to take Antiquarian this week instead of Vestal. I think there's a good argument for it. Unfortunately, she is a wield phobe with claustrophobia, which is kind of awkward. How much EXP does she get from a medium quest? Is it just 1? If that's the case, maybe you can save her for another area. She'd be better suited than the wield. So medium expeditions give 6, so she only needs 1 more quest to level up. Might as well save her. I guess. Filled with hope, huge. That's Ravenot. Okay, so he has minus 20% stress for an entire dungeon. Let's get Eldritch Hater locked in at some point. These guys are looking pretty good. We want to get Lurker locked in, so I think I heal a Nui off this week, and next week I can heal in or lock in Lurker. Yeah, because there are no other diseases, so this just makes sense to me. Claustrophobia should come off at some points. I guess Eldritch Slayer. Wait, no. I thought I was looking at Cultist. This is an Aquarian. I guess I could get Claustrophobia off. It's gotta come off at some point anyway. Before Champion. If we're not taking her this week, I should be able to just do it now. We do need to get Egomania off too at some points. Could just do Eldritch Hater this time. I don't think there's anything here I want to lock in. I don't really see a point in Eldritch Slayer. It's not like she's a damage dealer or anything. Be better off with like speed or dodge or mind stress or something. And I'm not sure we're keeping the other Shieldbreakers, the thing. I guess, like I said, she's better for the Crimson Core content, so I'll keep her for that, but I don't know if that's worth locking any quirks here. Guess we can just do this for now. Might as well get Hylamania off, I guess. It is kind of expensive though, maybe not. Oh wait, I can get this upgrade now. Oops, because I should have done that first. I think we can wait on experienced recruits then. But this will save me like 1,500 or 3,000 gold a week almost. Oh, it's just enough bust too. How many bust does the other upgrade cost here? 15. So if I get this discount upgrade in the Sanitarium now, I'm gonna have to wait 15 bust before I can get level 3 guys. That's fine, I'm not in a hurry. Let's go and snap this up. Hylamania has to come up before he can go to the Crimson Court, because he will interact with the crates otherwise. And then the question is if I want to take the Hellion or someone else. I could take Shieldbreaker, I guess. Otherwise, I take Shieldbreaker for the Brigand Pounder. I guess one of my questions is that if I am going for the plus damage quest this week, I'm wondering if I actually want to save Hellion for the Hag or something. Or even Shieldbreaker. Because normally I would take Man-at-Arms for that quest, but Hellion also makes sense, Shieldbreaker also makes sense. We have Slugger, Warren's Tactician, here we have Lurker. I could take Shieldbreaker on this quest and she gets to level 6 that way. Or I could just get Hellion to level 4. You know what, I think I'll do a Hellion, because that way I can take both Hellion and Shieldbreaker to the Brigand Pounder fight at some point. And there's still an option of taking Hellion next week if she stays at low enough stress. I think this will be fine. And then, like, if I was taking Antiquarian, I would have grabbed Endure, but I don't think I need Endure with this team. I can always heal off stress with Revel during camp, like I said. Caltrops could be an option, but like, was this for really? Giant? What am I giving up for Caltrops? I guess there's no need for Collect Bounty. Oh no, it does plus damage versus humans, so I do want that. There's no point in Uppercut, probably, right? So I can get Caltrops instead of Uppercut. I'll try that out with this team. Size 2 enemies? Nah. I think if I have Vestal, I'm comfortable taking Exsanguinate over Reclaim. We have Revel, so we'll take a full stack of herbs in that case to heal off those debuffs. So we're good on Guild, Blacksmith, good on Guild. Survivalist is good. Sanitarium is full. Don't need anything in the Abbey. So the last question is whether I want to get one of these level 1s. I don't really want Antsy. She automatically gets to 25 stress next week. I could probably just wait till next week to get a level 1. Mankind Hater is pretty good. Where's my Mercenary Jester? Photomania, Eldritch Slayer, Natural Swing. That all seems pretty good, but I don't want to have a Nui on there, I guess. Anemic is also kind of bad. The crowd was targeting him a lot, so that kind of came into play.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
Aquarium may level, well, no, she is compulsive. Both these antiquarians suck, otherwise I'd be more inclined to snap one of them up. So I have an apprentice team ready, but I have 3 apprentice guys right now. I just need one guy to fill out this team, basically. I'm hearing birds chirping. I'm not sure if it's in-game or outside my window. Let's see. I do have to get Leper leveled up too at some points. But he has Warren's Scrounger and Warren's Foe. It's kind of interesting. Like, what do I need this occultist for, honestly? What bosses? I already have the other cultist who's better for the prophets. This occultist doesn't really do anything, honestly. Besides being a general healer. Maybe I dismiss him for like level 0 right now. But the other antiquarians here are just really bad. So I think not for this week, at least. Like, pretty much any 4th character can fill out this team, because we have backline, we have frontline, we just need someone in ranks 2 or 3. It could be literally anyone to fill out this apprentice team. And I think this man-at-arms would be super good for DD2. He can guard occultists really quickly to prevent the revelation attack. So I'm going to see if I can get this guy to level 6. This doesn't do anything, so yeah, I'm good. So we're good on Stagecoach. Last consideration is whether we want the immunity mask. I'm a little bit not rich enough to just snap that up when I have it coming from the Shrieker anyway, soon. The last things I'm using shards for are the mirror shield potentially and the broken key, so nothing to do with shards this week. After we get our portraits, we can pretty much ignore those and focus deeds and crests for the next districts. But okay, I think we should be good here. Sunshine Thickets, it's going to give us a plus damage events. I think Caltrops can be pretty good. Decent enough against Shambler too. Anything we want to sell? I don't think so. I don't think this team needs Mooncloak at all. We should be pretty good here. Okay, let's go. If I had a surgical gloves, that's what I'd be using here, but I do like the accuracy and crit on flatulent over flat damage. Taking a full stack of these so we can use Revel if needed. I guess we're not... Oh, we do need blood, we do need Laudum potentially. Maybe not Laudum this time. Alright, should be good. Alright, don't need that much herbs, do I? I guess it's for Shambler. It's only 200 gold more. Or 300 gold, it's fine. Dipsomania. Klepto, okay. Okay, let's do it. This week we're taking Vestal, Bounty Hunter, Flagellance, Hellion, the Wield, Veteran, Medium. Going for damage quest versus Hag following week.
Excise the fungal tumors, and
Well, that's
the
not a
land
fun looking
may
map.
yet live.
Does not look fun at all. Oh, it's about the worst map I could have gotten. Classic Wield. Oh well. That sucks.
Masterfully executed.
Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Eradicated.
That was not the move I wanted to do. Oh well,
Devastating blow.
I can make it work. I just don't prevent marks from coming out here, and I'll be okay.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Sedated. A trifling victory, but a
Okay.
victory nonetheless.
Good scout. Please let me pitch into this stuff from my inventory. I want to find a quest item ASAP.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
No scout, huh? That sucks. Let's take breakthrough then. Let's hope for the best. Running low on shovels now. Probably can't take up any curios with shovels then. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't a waste of my time coming here. Do one quest item. I could camp soon, but I feel like I want to get at least here before camping so I can... I'll land though. mostly be doing it for the scouting buffs. They're all low age, they're all low stress and everything. I guess I can just save the camp. Maybe I can use one shovel for this grave here, so I don't have to backtrack. Okay, everything I need here. She's finally craving. Okay, get the blood out of my inventory. And she should be set for the rest of the dungeon, I think. I'm pretty sure.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
5% chance to fail. Take those. Someone get a wield quest here. He already has 2 wheel quirks. Let's try it on you. I wonder if you can get Tactician from this. That's fine. It's a lot of scouting, okay. Klepto is not active out yet. Ooh, it's a big stack. Unfortunately, I can't take it just yet. Let's go and plant. Okay, it's kind of perfect, just camp there. Giraffe, hey hey. Welcome back. Oh my fucking god. I was mentally preparing myself, honestly. It's a good thing I didn't take Antiquarian. I was thinking to myself when I was debating Vestal versus Antiquarian 2, I was like, Antiquarian has no synergy on these other 2 characters. Probably much better off having a Vestal. So who's gonna do more damage, Bounty Hunter or Flatulence? I think I'd like to get his, like, resist lowered, so let me move Flatulence up here. Oh, come on.
The ground quakes.
So I did say Caltrops could be good for Shambler. I have to control the tentacles here too. Maybe it's these 2 focus Shambler, or these 2 focus Tentacles, stun one, bleed the other here. Then he uses Centaurius Lament though. Not sure about that. Okay, good. Or he might not use Laments.
Dizzying
just do
blow
that.
to body and brain.
This is a really good positioning for Ring of Sorrows here. Now I can use Caltrops.
A powerful blow.
Very, very good. Okay, good. She acted out, but she did what I wanted. Got a crit hit against the Caltrops debuff. That's huge. Plus she gets plus 66 damage versus bleeding right now. It's kind of crazy.
The slow death.
This shuffle though, very unfortunate.
Unforgiving. Soothed. Sedated.
These Shambler's like dead. Just don't crit me. Okay, Shambler's dead. Good. That one didn't have a turn. Or it does have a turn, I guess. It's okay. Damn. Oh, okay. No crit at least. She could have flicked here. Please don't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're good. This is a little bit unfortunate. Hellion can't really do anything no matter what. Oh, that's really good. Okay, she probably won't flick now. Good, okay. Alright, another Shambler down. Hell yeah. Best Sham. It was good enough. I think I played it pretty well. There's no misplays that I can think of. Could be wrong though. Let's see. I think we should be pretty good on food. Could just eat the food here to clear out of space. Maybe drop the holy water. Before that, let's go and update our description. That's 10 out of 10 Shamblers killed. Hell yeah. Personal record. I think it's an all-time record, but kind of not a super important one to keep track of. Let's see. Yeah, really proud of our Shambler record so far. The holy water could be used to purge bad quirks, or that would be nice. I mean, 24 food is how much we start with for like a regular ass mission, right? I think we should be okay just pitching this food. And that can be it for now. And then when we camp, we'll have more room after that. This is perfect time to revel too. I'm actually glad well, it's hard to say. Like, is it better to camp right before the Shambler or camp afterwards to heal off all this stress? Kind of hard to say. It's looking like I'm not really gonna need scouting. I have so much scouting buffs here. Plus 20, and then the map. I don't think I need to use his camp skills for scouting. We have Revel, that's good enough. Alright, lurk away, Giraffe.
In the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Look at all his stress heal. Boom. All gone instant. Let me heal off those Revel debuffs, that's why we took extra herbs. We do ambush prevention. This is how we do it. And then just crit or percent damage. I think crit could be pretty impactful. At this, I think crit gets more impactful the later you go. Damage is always consistent though. Hey Ash, run is going as good as I could expect. Week 61. No retreat so far, just killed our 10 out of 10 Shambler. Still no death floor resist since the Prophet around week 22-ish. Fanatic is down, Think from the Stars is down. I'd say it's going as good as I could hope for. Just have to keep it up and not waste the progress you've made, really.
Obliterated.
How's your run progressing?
Precision and power.
I'm pretty much done the farm set too. I did lose Vestal to time and space, but I'm not gonna cry over it. We got to like around 300 kills, I think, or maybe just probably closer to 200. But yeah, it was a double shards event, so I got everything I needed. Got all the districts. I have enough shards for the Mirror Shield and the Broken Key if I want, and I have enough shards for Countess and the final boss too, I think.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And we're going for a plus damage EXP quest this week, so we can do the Veteran Hag next week. And that'll be a lot of stress off my mind. I'm gonna do that little trick you showed me. Or if I can't do it. Let's see. We can heal 2 extra stress off the traps. Beautiful. I never would have guessed that would work if you hadn't told me. And it works against the farm set trinkets too, the farm set curios too, like the ones that heal stress and the ones that heal HP. Like you get such massive stress heal and HP heal if you interact with the Ancestor Scroll instead. It's like insane. Yeah, good luck with your run too, Ash. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for dropping in. See you around.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Spiders. That's good. That's not good. But he does have garlic, so hopefully that does something. Good.
Decimated.
Okay, we're safe. Fight doesn't matter. Lost the best run on Sunday, taking a break. Play some Stone Shard for first time blind on max difficulty. Oh my god, you really jump into those challenges. Respectable. Yeah, good idea to take a break. Good luck on your next venture there.
Destroyed.
Yeah, pretty hardcore.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good night, man. Fuck. Okay. I swapped the map on just in time, I think, even though I gave a Dark Bracer for it. Alright, I'll take it. So it looks like the last quest item is in this last room, which is fine. These are all scouted now.
A singular strike. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Would like to shuffle into the back, I guess, but the chance of that's not going to happen.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. Annihilated.
Okay, do we need the portraits here? This curio room could be an eldritch altar. Could be a fountain to heal stress. I guess I can leave the gold for now. Or maybe I pitch the herbs. I don't know, I think I can wait. We'll see what it is, and we can pitch the holy water after that. I go for the one that's easier to stun. I wonder how high this guy crits point blank. Oh my god. I think that's the most stress damage this guy has ever done to me. 3 crits on the cleave.
Give them no quarter.
Team was looking pretty good on stress until now. It's pretty unfortunate.
Their cursed champion falls. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so probably could pitch the holy waters here. The single holy water. And then probably the herbs too, because I didn't see any herb curios in the way here. There's only one possible one left there. Okay. The damage for the hag has been secured. Unless Thing from the Stars pops up, in which case I'll have a very hard time deciding if I want to risk that on the way to the hag. It's only a 50% chance of actually seeing him if he spawns, so it's kind of a tough choice. Plus, even if he does spawn, you might not see him on the way to the boss, but who knows. Thoughts on Black Reliquary? It's something I would really like to try playing, but I have not had a chance yet, so not much more can comment on that. Would love to try it, but not until I finish with this current goal. Have you played it yourself, Delta? Curious to hear your opinion, honestly. If you have one. So many torch carriers. Oh, she's in craving, okay. Do not have any blood for you though. Maybe I'll still keep the map on. Well, maybe I should put the Glidle on her. In case she could possibly roll Virtue or something. No, it's Giants, okay. Good. I think the key to being safe around Giants is to kill the other enemies before... Like, if you kill the other enemies, he basically can't kill you because he can get you to Death's Door, but he's not going to roll before your healers to heal people. So, my goal is always going to be to kill everyone else and then take care of him. So hopefully the Hag actually rolls first next turn, so she can de-stealth and I can take her. Yeah, okay, good. She is really stressing out my team though. This is where Caltrops could be good again. Oh, I can't even hit with Caltrops there. Caltrops is kind of underwhelming in my opinion. Okay, really glad to hear that, Delta. Makes me more stoked to play with them.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think this should be enough supplies to just let us leave here. I'll pop the trunk with the key and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, or wait, we have more food actually. I guess we keep going for a little bit. Who's that there? Delta Play has followed. Thank you, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the DD1 content. I think we can find something better than the 250 gold here. Because she's craving now, she might pop an egg sack, but if she does, that's okay. Get some gold off this fight here, maybe. Collector, yeah, okay. If I kill Collector, that will fill up my loot pretty nicely. Takes its turn already, though. Okay. Thinking of possibly double stunning. No, I should just stun with the other two guys. Good. Stun here. Even if he gets guarded here, he should be pretty much dead. No stun, please? Okay, huge. Now we just gotta try to kill him before he takes a turn. This one's not quite dead yet. Okay, it's fine, he already took his turn. Uh-oh. Oh my god, 1 HP. It's a little bit concerning. He's already threatening enough, man, Delta. Like, if you want to make him threatening, you just take the DD2 strategy, right? You just make his summons take turns that turn their summon, and then they're pretty threatening that way. Right? I might have to try to stun this thing again. It's like a 50% chance. I think I'm more likely to stun than kill. Oh, perfect. Okay, we should be safe now. Whew. That was really cutting it close there.
As the ghoulish
Collector,
collection
Collector is scary.
the rats prepare to
Like, sure, you can totally push him over sometimes, but he is threatening enough. I'm much more of a fan of killing him in DD1 than DD2. He's a little bit too annoying in DD2.
good fortune and hard work may yet arrest this plague.
Managed to kill Collector. Gets 15k gold. Like, I think if you want to make the Collector a better fight, I think you can tune, like, the Highwayman heads a little bit better. Because the only threat that the Collector poses at all is the Highwayman heads. The other heads are kind of a joke. And then Collector himself doesn't really do anything interesting except for enable the Highwayman heads to, like, fuck you over even harder. So I don't know. It's really not you versus the Collector. It's like you versus Highwayman heads. Okay, moment of truth now. Is the thing from the stars spawned in the Weald?
Let us press on.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we have a safe path to kill the Hag here. Great. Okay, and this week we have 150,000 gold in the bank. We made about 7,000 gold from the bank last week. The bank has netted us about 300,000 gold so far. We should be able to just I'm just going to convert the crests for portraits now, so we can get the House of the Yellow Hand in time for the Hag. For this boss, we take double repose, so Highwayman, Vestal, or triple repose rather, Man-at-Arms, and Highwayman. The other consideration could be taking damage here, like Shieldbreaker instead of the Man-at-Arms here. Since we do have a damage quest. I think that the repose from Man-at-Arms doesn't get an extreme amount of value versus the Hag. He does like maybe 5 to 10 damage per repose hit. It's nothing crazy, honestly. If I think about it, I'm probably getting more value off of the Shieldbreaker. But the only other consideration is like the damage buffs that Man-at-Arms has are really good. Plus crit, plus damage whole team. Then he's very good against protecting against the giants, which is another reason I like him in this team. Plus he can guard whoever comes out of the pot is another consideration. I think I will stick with the tried and true Man-at-Arms strategy I've taken in the past. Like the highlight, like if you go to my homepage on my stream, the channel trailer is just me, like, demolishing the veteran Hag with his exact team, taking out, like, over half her HP in one riposte hit. That's pretty fun. I don't think this is going to be the abomination for me. Still waiting on a good A-bomb. You know, I don't really want to have Hellion infect my other guys, but maybe it's okay. Wait, what do you do? Unquiet Mind? Maybe I skip Hellion for now. Runasum has followed. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the support. For new followers and subs like you and Delta Play, you do have the privilege of naming some on my roster if you want. So you can name a hero and give me a name. I'll be happy to name him for you. Just a small way of interacting with you guys. What was my reward for that week? The Sacrificial Cauldron, I can sell that. And I got a Swift Cloak, probably sell that. We are getting a second Feather Crystal back from the Shrieker at some point. Wait, what are you? Witness and Unquiet Mind? Oh man, you are just asking for too much here, man. Huh. Well, I really don't want to risk infecting someone with the Crimson Curse, Hellion. How much blood do I have? I do not have a whole lot of blood. Like, I may just go on the Crimson... Like, I may go take on the Viscount next week. The only thing I have left to do is get one of these Highwaymen to level 5, which technically they're both going to get level 5 from this, so... They're probably going to get too much stress for that mission right off the bat, though, so I might do the Viscount in like a week or two. These guys are the same speed. I gotta make one of them faster, actually, somehow. Hot to Trot, Luminous, Precise. Okay, let me try to... Like, I think this guy has more damage potential off the bat. The only thing I have is, like, Berserk Charm, kinda. I guess if they go out of order, it doesn't really matter. Like, I prefer they dance around each other, but if Man-at-Arms gets posted to position 2, it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe I should just go full damage, though. No defensive items, full damage for this one, because I think Hag is more threatening than anything else in the veteran wield. So, the protection doesn't really do much, but plus damage could really help. Happy Tuesday to you too, Healing Vibe TTV. Welcome back. Just taking full damage trinkets in everyone, I guess, here. Besides Vestal, we'll take the map and the scroll. Let's sell the Tentacle Idol before I forget. It's a nice chunk of gold. And again, I always sell the Tentacle Idol. I always get every ant trinket from the Shambler, and I sell the Tentacle Idol. That way I get the Tentacle every time I kill the Shambler, and that's the trinket I most want to have after killing the Shambler. He's kind enough to hold on to it for me. Well, I'm glad you're learning. Even through my failed attempts, I'm glad other people are getting something out of it. Really kind of have to make peace that the run can end at any time, so kind of have to live in the moments and have fun with the challenge. And providing value for you guys is definitely motivating for me. We're all good on skills here. Let's get rabies off, or actually, yeah, let's get rabies off first, and other people can go in the... Wait a second. Who is my team? I gotta start looking at my team for Viscounts before anything else. So, let's take a look at the Vestals. Because it may have to be Quirks first before Disease, if she's the one I'm taking to the Viscount. This Shieldbreaker is fine for the Viscounts. I think she's actually better than the other Shieldbreaker. This Vestal can't go because her... First of all, she's level 4, so get them all. These are really bad quirks for the Crimson Court. This Houndmaster's coming with us, and he's fine, so... I think I have to get lazy. It's hard. She has so many quirks she wants to get off right now. Rabies may not be as big a deal if if she could just get infected with the Crimson Curse, or replaces Rabies anyway. But this Vestal could go once she's level 5 from this week. I think, yeah, it's hard. She needs a lot of work. Let's heal Rabies off for now, because no one else really needs a disease. We can free up those slots for other people. We should get Lurker locked in this week. I was waiting on that, I think. I have to consider who I want to potentially kick for a 4th apprentice hero as well. Let's start thinking about that. I do want 2 Houndmasters. This Plague Doctor isn't great, but I can take her to at least like the freaking Pounder fight potentially. Oh, we have. Wait a second. How many Houndmasters do we have? Okay, just 2. This Shieldbreaker I want for some of the bosses left. I'm not sure if I really want this Vestal. Well, I do need at least 1 more Vestal for the freaking Pounder fight, so I think this is my last Vestal I have in Veteran after this week. So yeah, she needs to stay. We need the Flatulence. I'm not so sure about this Occultist, honestly. I'm not really sure what I'd be using him for. I only need 1 Occultist for the final DD levels, and it's not going to be this guy. The only point to running this guy, I think, would be to have a healer for veteran missions. It is a shame because I already locked in 2 quirks on them, but I think I could maybe do better. This Abomination is not it though, but I do have to get Abomination sooner than later. But he just has so many bad quirks and nothing good going for him, so I think not for now. Shieldbreaker is not too bad, but I think I could just, you know, let me just stick him on the Steam for now, and I'll wait for next week. We're getting apprenticed offerings every week, so I can wait on that. So we just need a couple, like 1 more person to put in here. Nervous has to come off at some points. Hardskin locked in would be good, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I'm taking out for a long time. Egomania would be nice to get off, just in general. Let me double check the Egomania curios. I think it's reflective. I don't think there are any reflective. So it's like the Confession Booth and the Disturbing World. It's literally only the Confession Booth for non-Crimson Court curios, so I don't think I need to heal that off. I would like to lock in Slugger though, actually. Let me double check Demon Mania. That's like Unholy, right? I think there are a lot of Unholy curios. Mummified Remains, Troubling Effigies, Occult Scrawlings. So there's 3 curios that this Vestal can interact with, but she doesn't have anything good to lock in really, so let me work on the Bounty Hunter first, and we'll make it so that he can actually like go in someplace other than the Penance Hall. There's no other diseases I really need to heal off. Really couldn't care about the camping healing skills. Okay, so that's done. I guess I can put Hellion in the... You know what, let's just stick her here by herself. And then she won't infect anyone. So that's done. Get on Stagecoach, Camp, Sanitarium, Gabby, Guild, Blacksmith, Nomad Wagon. Our trinket should be good here. I actually want at least 1 or 2 of these guys to have Tracking Shot, so we can de-stealth some of these stress casters. And then I can use Bellow for... Well, I like to Riposte for Shambler, but for room battles we'll swap on Bellow. These guys should have everything they need. Weapons practice, let's get that. Anything else we want to sell? Doesn't look like it. This week is plus 15% damage on everyone. That's amazing. I should make this a cakewalk, I think, potentially. The Hag does do some debuffs. We'll take some herbs. Maybe one more herb here. Gonna take at least one blood in case we get infected. So shovels, anti-venom, or maybe one more of each. Herbs, keys, holy water, laudanum. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Got scales for safety. Yeah, that's why I am a strong, like, supporter of getting the bank first thing. Just like in real life, compounding interest is a very real concept. If you're in your early 20s, mid-20s right now, really think about start saving for retirement. It pushes up the timetable by a huge amount, the way compounding interest works. So me getting the bank week 20 as opposed to other people like week 50 nets me like almost 250,000 more gold, which is like 10 antiquarian ones or something. You know, so. Okay, last check. Am I really okay with these trinkets? Yeah, like no defensive items whatsoever. Okay, sure. Speed of 11, speed of 8, so he should be reliably going first most often, and he's the more damage dealing highwayman. Wolf's Tassel. She's a size 2 enemy. But we're not doing marked, so that doesn't make sense. Oh fuck, how's the yellow hand? I almost forgot that shit. That was the whole point we were collecting so many deeds. So House of the Yellow Hand gives us plus 4% crit on the highwayman this week. So we're basically getting plus 8% crit this week from the district. It's insane. It's a lot of... I'm basically giving up 30 crests for this though, but if we get this out of the way, then we don't have to worry about portraits for the rest of the campaign pretty much. There's nothing left to get with portraits. It just sets us back for getting the Cartographer's Camp is all, and the Outsider's Bonfire, and that's okay. Those aren't the most impactful anyway, I don't think, compared to House of the Yellow Hand. Plus scouting chance, plus, so we get 10% scouting on this mission alone, and 4% crit. Maybe I don't even want the map in that case. I'm getting an extra 10% out of the blue, plus we have Wheeled Explorer here. Maybe the map could be like a more damage dealing item for the Hag. Doesn't look like I really have any damage dealing trinkets left though. Yeah, maybe not. Could be like Dazzling Charm or something. I'll stick with the map. The Guaranteed Scout makes me a lot more comfortable. Kill one Hag. Okay. That I can do. Shovels, antivenoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters, laudanum, torch, don't need, one blood, scales, nothing else I want to sell. Okay, should be good. Alright.
Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew.
Alright, alright. Let's get this started. Give me that guaranteed scout I deserve.
In the wild corruption here,
Wow.
it bears a form both wretched and
I have
malevolent.
plus 10, 20, plus 45% scout, and you couldn't get the extra scout, huh? That's a bummer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not the worst map, I guess, which is nice. You know, actually, I regret not taking point blank shot when it comes to the Shambler to get back in position to use riposte, but with a dance team like this, it's not going to be a problem. Map. This is why I take, what's it called? Tracking shot. Not that I could do much with it, but... Oh! Okay, that's fine.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
It's only a 10% chance of stun. Still worth trying. Okay, good dodge. That's why I've got the Holy Water, by the way. Or the Laudanum. Specifically for situations like this.
Prodigious size alone.
Okay, this
does
guy
not
gets a speed
dissuade
buff.
the sharpened blade.
Maybe... get myself a cheeky little emerald here. Should need 4 blockages removed in the next few hallways. This can stack up quite high, so that's why I'm taking that. So now he's a speed of 10, speed 11 here. So the speed order might get a little bit wonky here, but it's okay. This is exactly why we take man-at-arms, to prevent us from dying to this thing. There's no point in de-stealthing her here, I can't reach her anyway. I do have to think about this here, because the turn order got kind of messed up, I can't... like, this guy, he's gonna get pushed to rank 2. I'm definitely gonna guard one of these highwaymen so they don't get annihilated by Tree Branch Smackdown. So I'm gonna have to guard the rank 2 highwaymen, and that means that let's do this.
Eradicated.
Good dodge. Damn. What is this, Endless Harvest?
A decisive pummeling.
There's no point in de-stealthing her when she goes first anyway. I can't repose forward, otherwise the Giants can Tree Branch Smackdown him.
A singular strike.
I also don't want to push him back necessarily. Or actually, yeah, this will be fine. Okay, good. Good dodge. Like, there's no stress healing inherently on this team, but they are pretty good about healing off their own stress with crits and such.
Impressive.
Wow. What are these dodges? can start stacking up some protection for the next battle.
Their cursed champion falls.
If it's on the next couple tiles. Since we're healing off the stress here with the fountain, we'll give the kill to Man-at-Arms.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There's our scouts. I do like the idea of deeds here. We don't need more food right now. Let's remember there's a carcass there. There's that scouting I paid for. So we should be able to camp here and guarantee we can reach the head. Well, no. If we... I'm not planning on doing ambush prevention, so if we get a nightmare or an ambush, and then I get up battle here, here, and here, and the camp buffs are gone, so I'm not going to camp here. We're still healthy anyway. Okay, there's a lock chest here. It should be guaranteed scouting. Come on. Oh my fucking god, okay. Pissing me off. Plus 45 scouting ain't good enough for you. Okay, well, this fight shouldn't be a problem.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
At least we didn't get rabies. I want to shoot this thing dead if I can, but... If I kill this, he actually becomes able to rend the marked, whereas he cannot rend the marked from rank 3. He can only stump and scratch.
Continually onslaught.
Nice 6 speed.
Destroy them all.
Okay, good. You ain't gonna see me being overconfident. Did I say something? Maybe I was. I probably should just kill the dog first, stress you there.
Death.
It's okay.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Slowly.
Okay,
Gently.
cool.
This is how a life is taken.
One last potential Shambler for the Hag. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna Unparalleled Finesse. Tactics, weapons practice. Yeah, that'll make sense. And then we might get ambushed. That's fine.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Crit, or yeah, this is always crit. 5, 5. Plus crit, plus crit. Oh, no plus crit. Damn it. Oh, fuck you. Not this.
Destroyed.
Fuck off with this mosquito bullshit, man. You couldn't target one of the repose characters, really? Jeez. That sucked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's what I was fishing for. That was quite a lot of stress here. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
Okay.
dizzy fall.
What else? Could be a Shambler still, so I think I'll hold on to the extra anti-venoms. I do have to toss some... Okay, it depends on what this fight is. If it's not... Like, I'm tossing the laudanums no matter what after the next fight. Probably hold on to everything else. I do have to get rid of the map though, so I could get rid of a journal page here maybe. I think that's the smartest thing to do for now. And then for Shambler, I'll stick Repose back on. Annoying. Good.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Good. She has the Crimson Curse. She just got it from Nightmare. It's a disease from the DLC, the Crimson Core DLC. It's a huge part of the content. It's having your heroes get a vampiric curse, basically.
This expedition at least
Okay, so
promises
we can pitch
success.
the lot of them now. We can pitch some of these anti-venoms. We should be good. Alright, well, it's Hag time. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. Okay. My heart is kind of going up here, the prospect of doing this, but we should be okay. In fact, I might just put these guys, yeah, in these ranks first. And she can actually eat the blood for more speed and dodge, actually. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy, here we go.
Twisted and maniacal.
I've made a lot of preparations for this moment.
To the powers of corruption.
Fuck yes. Okay, he's already half health. Okay, that's fine. Oh, come on, you couldn't target the highwayman? 3 turns. 4 turns.
Inspiration.
Oh, come on.
Improvement.
5 turns.
A devastating
6
blow.
turns. You're fucking kidding me. 6 turns. Good dodge.
Exposed to a
She actually
killing blow.
afflicted? It's crazy.
The wood is still
Alright.
poisoned.
Good enough.
The way is still blocked, but less people will be eaten.
Good enough for me. Alright, is it Shambler time? Let's get our skills back normal. But yeah, the point blank shot is also really nice for the pot. Like, over half the time I'd say it just kills the pot. It gives you a bit more leeway. Okay. You just bully. Okay. Good.
A powerful blow.
Probably not going to take on any more fights after this.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't recall anything that need the shovel, but I might go. If I don't spawn any fights, then I could go further. Holy waters still kind of need. Yeah, if I see another fight on the map blocking my way, then I'm just done. Good.
A handsome reward
It's a nice chunk of gold.
for a task well performed.
I don't really need the keys now. I can open anything else with the anti-venoms and shovels, unless it's a secret room. I'm kind of sad. It's okay though. There's no
Wealth
guarantee we
beyond
make it much
measure.
farther anyway right now.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Again, we don't need portraits any longer, so forget that. I guess we just pitch these things for now. Because I know there's at least one herb curio on the way back. The beast carcass. Okay, good. Okay, good. So no backtrack battle means we can at least hit up the room up ahead.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. She didn't pop the egg. I'm 9 times out of 10, this is just another egg sack. I'll bet you guys, like anything, this is just another egg sack here. Okay, well, I was wrong. She can't get disease by this because of her Crimson Curse, so that's why I'm willing to do
Waiting
that.
to be spent.
I'm not willing to do another fight. Don't want to touch that thing without holy water. Still have a shovel though. I can actually use the shovel here and then. Well, I probably just toss the herbs.
Nature herself.
Yeah, I made a note to myself when I was doing some practice champion dungeons and other save files that having the High Infestation really interferes with dungeon progression a lot of times, you definitely want to clear the Crimson Curse before you do any important boss fights. Okay, I'm just done here then. Or maybe I'll take a peek at... Okay, no, I'm closed in, so we're just gonna leave. This week we took Vestal, Highwayman, Man-at-Arms, Wield, Veteran, Hag 2. Got to boss without issue, although Vestal got cursed during ambush. Beat Hag without issue, although Vestal afflicted. So, I think the plus damage quest really did help. Like, who knows? What could happen otherwise? Oh, that sucks. I was just about to take this guy to the Crimson Court too, so not getting early riser here kind of sucks. Off guard has to get off. Gamblers has to get off. Warren's foe, kind of annoying. It's okay. So now they have a team ready, I could actually do the Shrieker if I wanted to, but I could also use the Shrieker to reset sort of quests if I don't like the quest offerings, so I think there's no hurry to do the Shrieker. This week we have a bit more gold than we did last week. Yeah, I think it's a good time just to do the Crimson Court content here. Take our Shieldbreaker. She would have been nice to take, but she can't now because of all this crap. Oh, hot to try. Okay, yeah, can't take him. Can take you though. Yeah, it's like gotta be Crimson Court this week. Or the Shrieker, I guess. As we just discussed. If I have a stress healer, it doesn't really bother me that much. Like on the Crimson Court, there's so many stress healing curios, I don't mind if I start with like 2 or 3 bars of stress. Like, I think if you have below 25 stress starting a dungeon, I'm not too concerned, especially if you have stress healer. Over 30, like 3 bars of stress is kind of pushing it, honestly, especially for more important missions. But sometimes you just need to do what you need to do with whoever's available. It's not always worth sticking someone in the Abbey for 30 stress, potentially losing them there for a few weeks. Like, this is too much to go to the Crimson Court, so I would love to take this Highwayman, because he has hard skin for protection, but he would need like both the Vestal and the Highwayman would need 2 weeks to recover. We need to get Gambler off and healer stress, and Highwayman has to get off guard off and healer stress, so I don't think we can't do that before the Crimson Court. Every region is at level 6 now, so that's good. They're all progressing really nicely. Let's see what my Viscount killing team would look like here. And how much blood I have is also going to be a consideration for this. I have 8 blood, so yeah, I can't wait any longer. I just have to do this now. That's not enough blood. Even taking 8 blood this week is not ideal, given my past experience. Although no one's infected right now, so that's kind of good, but still. Unfortunately, I don't have the Dazzling Mirror, though. What is the real difference between level 6 and level... How are the red 6 different from the teal 6? Like the missions? What do you mean by that, actually? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Oh, if you're talking about this mission, maybe, then it's just like a quest to gather wine, or blood, rather. And this is the actual mission to kill the boss. So, unfortunately, I don't have the Dazzling Mirror because it got stolen by the Shrieker. That could be an argument to go for it, but if I do the Shrieker, then everyone's going to be stressed. And that's not going to work out, so I think I have to go on the quest without the Dazzling Mirror. Gonna want some accuracy here. I think we take, yeah, some accuracy here, maybe accuracy here. I think last time Houndmaster really benefited from some kind of protection. Because he was taking, like... If he did not have some defensive item, he would have gotten screwed over by the croc. Need some protection here. I can put some protection on Vestal, maybe. So, yeah, Croc is kind of scary for both Vestal and Houndmaster. I could also put Cudgel Weight here, but I think I should be able to stun things somewhat decently without Cudgel Weight. On the characters, there's a level 6 and the higher one. There's not. Oh, these level 6s, yeah. So these are Shard Mercenaries. You get them from the Stagecoach as level 6, and they can only go to the farmstead for Endless Harvest. And then they take a cut of the shards you collect. So these are not for regular missions. They're only so you have a selection for Endless Harvest. Yep, it's a DLC thing for the Color of Madness. So this is week 63. Is my log correct? Yep, my log is on track here. I'm going to spend a lot of money now. So watch this. We have 160,000 gold right now. Get a few champion upgrades. See how far that gets you. Just spent like 45,000 gold at once. That's why I don't know how people operate without the bank. I just think it's so crucial. Pierce Puncture. I'm trying to think if I want one of these skills for the Croc. Or actually, there's no Croc, now that I think about it, so... Whoops. Forgot about that. There's no Croc needed to be killed in this quest. Have to get Gambler off you. Have to get off guard off you. Any diseases? No. Oh, that really hurt my bones. See my gold go down like that. What's your deal? Unquiet Mind? Ugh. Come on, guys. What do you want from me? I just want to stress heal you. There's nothing good here. So we're good on Stagecoach, Survivalist, Nomad Wagon, Guild, Blacksmith. Just have to worry about these two now. Like, literally, these three characters can only go in the Peninsula. I guess we'll skip Highwayman this time and just put him in the... Let's get off guard off him for now then. We'll just stick Flagellant Independent Soul because he doesn't need as much stress reduction. Probably just take him at 3 bars of stress, honestly. If I bring a stress healer or something. And then the thing is, he might get infected from Vestal, but it's not too likely because I should just clear the Crimson Curse after killing the Viscount this week. Let's see if there's anyone else I want to get quirks off of. Warrensfolk has to come off before he can take on the Swine God. But I want the House of the Yellow Light, whatever. I want the Altar of Light before I take on the Swine God, mostly because of the stun resist that Vestal gets from that. She's wasting. Okay, that sucks. Let's just do that. There's no diseases I'm worried about. Could put Vestal in the... I could put Vestal here. That works. Down to 100,000 gold and dropping. So Highwayman has no defense at all, which kind of sucks, but he does have reasonably... Well, he's the lowest HP of everyone too, besides Houndmaster. But if I take off the... If I take off the Sun Ring for protection, he doesn't get the... Like, I can't have the Candle and defense. I think he needs the accuracy a little bit more. I think I would like some accuracy, or some defense on Highwayman. It's not going to be dodge, though. Vestal does have higher... Oh my god, what is this? Oh my fucking god. She has such bad quirks, I forgot about that, but I have no choice. I don't have a better Vestal to take right now. Or do I? No, I don't. I think I dismissed my other level 5 Vestal already. But I do think it was the right choice to cure off Rabies instead of any of these. Because Rabies gives her even more accuracy reduction than Lazy Eye. Maybe I actually give her some accuracy. And then give the protection to Highwayman here. I think, yeah, some protection is to be a little bit more important than accuracy. I get more accuracy from this than the Sun Ring. So this kind of offsets Lazy Eye at least. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Any other considerations? I want Overture Box with the minus accuracy. Sell Book of Sanity? Because I already have the Dark Crown, and this is not going to work. Or rather, I can get the Siren minus stress boss trinket before the final boss if I want to take 2 stress reduction trinkets. Or actually, wait. No, that's not going to work because Dark Crown's not going to work in full torch for the final boss. So I might want to hold on to both here. Oh wait, I have the Aria box, never mind. Yeah, so this is strictly worse. I think we should be okay now. This is the Viscount, right? Yeah. Let's pull up the Viscount map. I'm gonna count the blockages here. How many shovels do I actually need? Reminder not to pick up the blue key. It's like there's really not that many blockages for shovels. Let's see. There's 1, 2, which leaves me 2 shovels for curios. I guess I don't need this many shovels. Take some laudanum. And then toss this. Food, shovels, herbs, no keys, laudanum, no. Oh, I need torches. Whoops. Looks okay to me. Any other districts or anything? No. I think that about does it then. Okay, guess it's time. We have 1. Okay, I can't take. I gotta leave 1 blood in the Hamlet for the Hellion. Shocker is gonna be annoying for the Chevaliers that stun me. Calm also sucks for the crit judgments. It's okay though. We already checked the stagecoach. Yeah, I think we should be good. So we're taking Highwayman, Vestal, Houndmaster, Shieldbreaker, the Courtyard, Champion, Viscounts.
That we would stop ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight.
Alrighty, let's get her done. Yeah, you're right, Maidenless. I don't think I got to do the Viscount last campaign.
A corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
I wonder if I'm saving both biscuits for the Viscounts. Maybe. Wow, right off the bat. That's not good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, such a bad hit.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, blood is really nice. This is a damn fountain, okay. Let's get that. Surprise round and a single one hit? Is that what happened? I forgot. Ah, That sucks. That's why accuracy is so important. On average, accuracy is your best DPS stat. Although it's not that intuitive to a beginner.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, you fucker. This is bad. You cannot be... Oh my god. This feels so unlucky. I really hope I'm not hurting for blood like I've been like every single run for a while. Let's be a little bit conservative with the blood here. Not use it just yet. Seven stress is not much. Just goes to show how bit of difference Torchless versus full torch makes. Yeah, Luminous is OP.
A devastating blow. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
If I wait till they go to wasting, then I get more value out of my blood. But I don't want them to interact with bad curios either. If I don't get a scout and I equip point blank, I guess I get shoved to the front. Otherwise I take a wicked slice. It's not good. Getting afflicted here would be insanely bad. I'd probably have to guard.
A powerful blow.
Even with the steady bracer, it's like not enough. Shake my head. The antium gives me plus blight resist now. I think I should use it here, honestly. Or I just stack up my protection and micro dodge a little bit more.
Grievous
Okay, at least he didn't get
injury.
infected.
Palpable fear. A singular strike. Inspiration and improvement. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, we need to heal some stress off this Vestal now. we? Should be Throbbing Cocoons coming up, and I'll have to use the blood in her before I interact with that. But that should solve my stress issue at least. Or wait, was I mistaken? No, I'm not quite there yet. It's a Throbbing Hive, and then we have more. Okay, we do have Throbbing Cocoons up ahead too. We get more stress heal from having the Ancestral Scroll equipped too, so normally this is 30 stress. So really, it should give me like plus 33 stress heal maybe, or more. 38. Cool. Okay, good scout. Who's that there? Mushufa 5A is followed. Welcome aboard. Glad you enjoyed the content. Appreciate the support. Okay, so killing the mosquito doesn't leave a corpse that allows you to try to stun the Chevalier. That really sucks. We went for protection instead of accuracy, so Highwayman's gonna be missing some stuff here. Let's focus this thing down.
A decisive pummeling.
Cool.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Okay, good.
Never hidden.
Oh, come on. Stop trying to infect them. Oh my fucking god. My entire team is cursed. Please give me blood. I think the only time I ever had to retreat the dungeon was this exact scenario versus the Viscounts, where I also just ran out of blood due to everyone getting infected too early. Damn, no one was infected when I came on this quest. It's actually kind of crazy. There's no blood.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ugh. Oh, thank you, Mashufa. That's very kind. We have to make this 7 blood last a damn long time. So we're not to get the blue key. It's useless. I did not predict that could happen.
Strike.
It's not good. Smaller feed is 13. Damn it.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
What the fuck? That was kind of scary. I could have died there. A couple crits out of nowhere and like you're dead meat. That was a good crit heal. Okay, it's nice that we got blood.
This expedition at least promises success.
It looks like a Flapjack cartoon. Scorpio, hey hey. What you having for dinner, Giraffe? Something good? Okay, we got some throbbing cocoons coming up here. Let's do this. Okay, we're looking okay again. Every good trinket does stress. Another craving. Oh boy. Nice.
Such a
Fuck her.
terrible assault cannot
Why?
be left unanswered.
Okay. Oh god.
Weakened. Eradicated. A momentary abatement.
Nice. Good. One more stress heal, Helmmaster, please. Okay, good. Huge.
The ground quakes.
Whoa, Mushufa 5A subscribed to tier 1 for 6 months. Wow.
Brought low and driven
That's
to the
huge,
mud.
man. Appreciate it so much. Really glad you're enjoying the content there. Really makes me feel nice and fuzzy inside. I don't have a lot of subs, but I appreciate everyone I have. Thank you. great DD fan. I am too. It's my favorite game. You and I are alike in that regard. Okay, what is this fucker gonna do if someone touches him? Let's see. Wizened Shrew. Random disease? Or scouting? He can give me scouting, but okay. If he's not gonna give me, like, disease doesn't matter here, obviously. If he gives me scouting, that's good. I honestly had no idea about this guy. What if I just touch him and, see? Oh, come on, don't yell. Oh, he did give me scouting. What is that? That you call that scouting? What was that? Oh. What's next here? That was the Wise and True. This should be an emptier room. There's some actual scouting, okay. Yeah, that was like the worst scout of my whole life. Okay. Am I still gonna be stingy on the blood here? I think I have to. Does a huge number on my stress though. Do have a damn fountain coming up. And then some... where are the wine crates? You know what? I am getting camp coming up soon. Maybe the stress is not going to be a huge deal for now. I think I can do one more fight stressed. Oh, this is kind of a nasty lineup. He's just missing everything. Oof. I gotta kill this thing if I can. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay. This is a little bit better. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in big danger.
About to break.
Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Fuck.
Death
What the
waits
fuck?
For the slightest lapse
What
in
the fuck? What the fuck?
concentration.
What the fuck? Minus 50 dodge? This is a... Oh my god. I can't have these guys acting out though. Okay. Should be okay. Fuck! That was so scary.
Obliterated.
It's not good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good. Try to stall a little bit here. Oh, we did get 2 blood though. That's really nice.
Remind yourself
Definitely
that
worth.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh fuck.
Annihilated.
Okay, try to stall a little bit here. Good.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A time to perform beyond one's limits. A momentary abatement.
This is why Havoc is so powerful here. Oh, that was so good. Spawning that fight actually helped us a lot. I mean, as a button stuck somewhere, he missed crits. Yeah. He's been missing a lot thanks to not having to actually trinket on him. I'm kind of regretting not having accuracy on him, but like at the same time, like I almost had some very dangerous death door checks here. But that's mostly thanks to the blood. Not having enough blood really was a big contributing factor to that. But we somewhat stabilized here. We do have like a fair amount of blood now. Hopefully we continue getting blood at a reasonable rate. I feel like I've just been getting really bad luck collecting blood on a couple past missions. This is kind of a dangerous lineup here. Okay, that was a miss hit. Gotta kill this thing now. Nice bleed resist. Oof. Maybe I want the holy water here. Let's use it while I have it. Oh fuck. That's not good. They get 2 turns now. No crit, no crit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're good. Yep, pretty good recovery. The Curios here help a lot with that, but Cry Havoc is also one of the best stress healing skills in the game here. Oh, come on. There we go.
A momentary abatement.
Oh fuck! I fat fingered the key.
The slow death,
Oh my god, that sucks.
unforeseen,
That's like potentially
unforgiving.
24 stress healing I missed out on. Stupid. 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 Yeah, I'm resistant. Crimson Curse makes you completely resistant to disease, if you didn't know. So that's kind of nice. We do have food curios coming up now. Oh my god, these misses are killing me. Kind of makes me pretty worried, honestly. Should be able to stall out a little bit here. Alright, back down to 1 bar stress. Okay, quite a good recovery we got here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Even if she interacts with this, I think it's okay. Yeah, but there's plenty more where that came from. With 2 chefs here, I might not want to risk having craving. Plus I'm getting a trinket from here or something. Oh, that sucks.
Unnerved, unbalanced. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
GG. Oh my god. Thank you for the gift sub. Hi. Mashufa, really coming in here with the support here. Thank you very much. It's a great help to me. Oh boy, I wonder what I can do here. Just try again. That crit for 23 though, like, what the fuck? Maybe I actually want to backtrack to an easier fight here. What's over here? It's like a... I don't know what that fight is, but it might be better than whatever is going on here. Gotta take off the stress trinkets when we're walking. should put on the Ancestor Scroll here. For more stress heal.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. How quickly the tide turns.
What can you even say? Okay, it's actually working a little bit. Oh, come on. Not cool. Come on. Fuck.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination
We waste a lot of rounds
be
on-
considered a virtue.
Okay. We wasted a lot of rounds on the passive states, so this makes blood run out faster, but at least we got full HP again. He's almost afflicted, which is going to be a problem. But right after this fight, what do we have? We don't really have anything stress healing after this. I think let's give him the Ancestor Scroll for some more healing. Now we should be getting plenty of food in the near future here. Let's try this again. Okay. Fuck. It's not enough. Oh, I thought that was gonna be another crit.
Confusion.
I so thought that was gonna be another crit.
Panic.
I gotta make sure I stun this one. Could be holy water, actually. Or even scale. If I move into the back, let me check the supplicants. I think they can hit in all ranks. Because otherwise I can move Houndmaster back too. They hit all 4 ranks.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, we should be able to stress heal on these guys quite a bit too, so it's a good sign. Get 8 stress heal now. I think we kind of stabilized now, just our blood is really low. That's the main thing.
The flesh is knit. A momentary abatement. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, what is this thing? Crimson Cord item? No, just I think it's just random stuff. Okay, we got another ruby, that's good. Oh, we have a wine crate coming up. We could actually camp. But I think I'm just gonna use it to heal off his stress. Oh, we actually have another shovel too? Okay, stabilized again. Even though we have a Death's Door debuff here. Maybe I have to reevaluate the efficacy of this team, given our recent experience. I don't know. That was a bigger scare than I've had in a while. But I think the lesson learned is that you need accuracy on Highwayman. I think actually Highwayman not having accuracy screwed us over on those fights that got really dicey. That's my theory. You know, what if I pull this guy forward and then stun him? Oh, okay. Spectral Spear said no to that idea. resists. Oh, you can't move these guys. Okay, that's good to know. They have like the highest move resist I've seen my whole life. I guess they are in Iraq.
A momentary abatement.
2 blood. Fuck
As
yes.
victories
And
mount,
more
so
herbs
too
is really
will
appreciated.
resistance.
What am I giving up for the blood here? Or do I just eat it? Because what's coming up? Forgotten delicacies. Yeah, I'm gonna need the space, I think. Kinda wanna save it though. There's no shortage of forgotten delicacies for food. Not really sure what to give up here. Probably the shovel. Got enough shovels. It's fine. Oh, actually that's not fine. I didn't know you could get bad quirks from this. Stress either shouldn't really come into play though, I don't think.
Festering fear consumes the mind. confluence of skill and purpose.
Another blood. Perfect. It's making me feel decent. I don't think this should be a fight. It's just a fountain. Okay, we'll save that. There's a trap here that we can't disarm.
Cruel machinations spring to life
Sure.
with a singular purpose.
Okay, I have to heal off. Yeah, I can't have them interact with that thing, so I have to do this. Let's get a firewood here. And then we have to start getting some food. Like so. Big stack, full stack. Oh, immediately you're craving again. This gives us the key. So we need space in our inventory. Might as well use up a bandage or an anti-venom or something. Probably anti-venom more than bandages, because I think there's more menacing bleed as the dungeon goes on. This is scouted. Alright, let's see, we got some questions in chat. I'm gonna have to focus up for the time being, but I'll get to your questions in a second here. Those misses.
The will to fight falters.
What the fuck was that? Minus 50 dodge? Ugh. That is such a big dodge debuff. It's crazy. She can still get hit if he targets two things. Minus 100 dodge. It's insane. Okay, we're okay. don't like this. I don't like this, but I wouldn't put in scales either necessarily. I could pop a... No, popping a biscuit's not going to kill this thing either. I think that getting healing might be more consistent than try to stun there.
Exposed
Okay,
to a killing
it's
blow.
okay. This is not okay. We saw that you can crit for like 24. Should be able to heal these guys out of range.
Soothed. Sedated.
Keep stacking up our dodge, I think, and the next turn I can kill one of these things. Good. Okay, we're good. That was pretty tough, but we made it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever
More blood.
pitch of
Yes.
battle.
Okay, this is how much blood I expect to be getting on a mission like this. Should be a key. Secret room. I didn't even know there's a secret room here. Okay, but I am emotionally exhausted now. Let me address the chat here. Let's see. Stephen the Ogre. So I thought about this, and Shieldbreaker being able to mark herself and use Serpent Sway would just be OP. And so with the same, she can block all she wants. Others can just blast her. The thing is, Mark does not guarantee enemies target her. Like, enemies don't have extra targeting towards Mark, I don't think. And plus, a lot of enemies get synergy against the Marked. So I don't know that any enemies in the Crimson Court have Mark synergy, but I would prefer not to have her mark herself. Does the Jester have the best stress heal? The Jester has the best single target stress heal in the box. He can heal for like maybe 10 or so at this rank. But as you can see, Houndmaster can heal a total of like, I think at the highest level, it's like 8, so that's a total of 24 stress heal potential here. So in theory, Houndmaster can heal the most stress per turn. Jester's the best for single target stress heal. Stephen Ogre, the team is good, make it look so easy. I mean, you saw me kind of struggling here. We need Sword Dash, we can just sprinkle herbs on Sentry's old vampire food. Good points. You can sprinkle on rotting carcasses too and get away with it. Alright, it's a good stopping point here. I gotta get some rest my eyes, get some dinner here. Let me see what we can raid out. Alright, it's got an interesting guy here. Alright, see you guys in a bit. If not, have yourselves a good night. Be on for maybe like an hour tomorrow. And then back to regular hours on Thursday probably. Peace. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the subs and the gifted subs. Really appreciate it. Mushufa. I'll see you guys all next time.